Okay, it's time to talk to Baba Yaga. So I'll just take it from the top. Tell us about your hut.
East, west, hut's a mess. It suits me. I'm not fond of 20 questions. It upsets my digestion.
Oh, good.
Alright, let's talk to her about the gnome, because the gnome is important.
Gnome? What gnome?
Okay.
He is my head deadhead. Enough chit-chat. Let's get down to snack.
Whoa!
Oops.
Ooh.
Food for thought? How humiliating. Hors de combat as an hors d'oeuvre. Perhaps next time you should try to talk your way out of becoming the main course. Ah, darn. I think what I need to do actually is not click the mouth on her, but
On yourself?
yeah, on ourselves, and then
Can we ask about the kids at least?
okay.
I want to know about our kids.
I think by
Who's
kids.
the daddy?
Yes, who is the... Yes, good question. Oh, excuse me.
Gesundheit.
Ah, danke. Alright, let's click through all this and get to the main course eventually. Alright, so let's ask her about the kids.
You remember Bats and Scarlet, don't you? They kept you from sudden death, I remember. You should be grateful they believe in just rewards instead of just desserts.
Alright, but yeah, we need to click on ourself, and here we go. Say hello, say goodbye, say last words. Let's see, what happens if we say hello?
You want those to be your last words?
Say goodbye?
Bye?
You're not going anywhere just yet. In fact, you're going to be around for a long time. Parts of you, anyway.
Say last words. You say something properly heroic.
Well, wasn't that inspiring, kids? Guess we'll be having bologna and freeze for snackies.
Alright. Tell about Gnome. You tell about Mr. Bones, the gnome, and the reason you came here.
So you came to help the jester get back his jokes, eh? How fitting. You made a fool out of me because you made a frog out of me, and now I'll make food out of thee. Just desserts, after all. So now we can all have our favorite treat to eat. Isn't that right, kids?
Yeah! Or, they didn't move.
Do I need to say something further? Tell us about the gnome.
What gnome?
What do you mean, what gnome?
Yeah, the gnome.
You'd rather have pie? What, eye pie?
Pie with my little eye.
I want pie.
Oh, elderberry pie. It's true we haven't had that for a long time. But I can't very well make one now. I don't have any of the ingredients.
I love our kids.
Oh, pooh. Now that you mention it, I'd really like some elderberry pie with or without ice cream.
Yeah, with that ice cream. Yum.
You're right. He did bring us some mandrake, didn't he? And it made such a lovely mousse. Very well, but it means no ice cream for now. So, Mr. Tender Morsel, I'll give you another chance. Bring me some fresh elderberry pie, and I won't have you for dessert. Agreed?
You vigorously nod your head in agreement. How does he nod his head when he's encased in ice?
Well, how does he tell her anything when he's encased in ice?
That's a good question.
Good. Bring us some fresh elderberry pie, or we'll just settle for Adam's apple pie and minced meat instead. We'll recycle this ice around this fool for iced knee later. Hero out, now get out.
Well, what have we here? Back in one piece? I sure never expected to see you outside of a quiche again. Alright. Oh, the hut took off running. Alright, so we need to make some elderberry pie. Well, it so happens that, let's see. Hey, Bonehead, tell us about some elderberry pie. She didn't give you the recipe? Let's see. You'll need a pie pan for starts.
We have that, yeah.
I think we have that. You'll need some bone meal for a crust.
I have bones.
Grugu for flavoring.
Ooh.
I think I gave my Grugu to...
Yeah, but you can get more.
You can get more. Yeah, I gave it to Dr. Cranium, but I can get some more. And elderberry berries, of course. Huh. Bone meal shouldn't be a problem. Well, it won't be on the shelf with the flour and cornmeal. You'll probably need to make it yourself. Get some bones and grind them. Hey, don't look at me like that. Baba Yaga wouldn't like it if you used bones she knows personally for the bone meal. He's not liking the idea of me using him for the bone meal. Pie pan? Well, I mean, we have one already, but how should I know how you get a pie pan? You're the one with the skull still stuffed with brains. Use them. Groo goo? That's the stuff that leaks out of the Dark One's cave. It's kind of like molasses gone bad. Really bad. Okay, the only problem might be the elderberry berries. You'll need to pick them right off the elderberry bush. Careful, or you'll make it cry. There's nothing worse than elderberry wines. Clever. Alright. Elderberry bush. I don't know much about it. I don't get around much after all. I think it's a mean green to the northwest. Careful around it. If you destroy it, it'll make Baba very displeased with you. On the other hand, it could destroy you. Interesting.
Is the Groo goo from the Groos in Zork?
Interesting question. It probably is pitch dark in the cave.
Yes.
Let's see, how many flasks do I have? I have 2.
Oh, you can make some bone meal now, can't you?
Oh, I guess I could. Yeah, I can go ahead and put the bones in this mortar and pestle because we have two sets of bones. So I mean, I can just go ahead and put them in here. You put the bones into the huge mortar. Now what?
Crush them.
Grind.
Very good.
You work the pestle back and forth in the mortar. It's hard work, but after a while you manage to grind the bones into a fine bone meal with almost the consistency of flour. Cool. Do I have... Oh, I guess I need to... Yeah, I think I need to use an empty flask to get the bone meal. There we go.
Oh.
You fill the flask with powdery bone meal from the mortar. Awesome. So now I have bone meal. This is a flask of ground bone meal made from human bones.
So we just need elderberry berries and Groo goo.
Yeah, I have the pie pan here, and here's the bone meal. So I can get some Groo goo right now. Shouldn't be too difficult, I hope. Let's see, which way? Oh wait, yeah, here we go. Go a little bit left from here. And actually a little bit more left from here. And
I'll guess down.
No, I think that actually I think I have to go up from here, and then do I go left again? And then can I go down? Oh wait, I might be lost. Oh. Wait, no. Oh, a bunny. Oh, these bunnies. Bunny bones. Alright.
Woo.
Waiting for the hero to put his arms down takes longer than fighting the bunny. Alright, here we go. So here's the swamp, and that means that... Here we go. Here's where we get the Groo goo. So I can take our other empty flask. You slowly fill your flask with the greasy, grimy goo. There we go. Okay, so now we have the Groo goo, the bone meal, and the pie pan. We just need the elderberry bush berries. And I must admit, I made a slight faux pas. I forgot to get the rubber chicken from Punny Bones' room because I wanted to get away from there as quickly as possible. So I'll go back and do that now.
Oh, do you need that to get berries?
You need that to operate the elderberry bush.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh. I think when I played, I just went in and got some, or I threw a stick at it, or something. I don't know.
Alright, let's see. Let's go up to his room. Knock on the door, and we get zapped again.
Oh, how funny.
Idiot. Alright.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he gives us some candy. You know, you'll be sorry if you do, and sorry if you don't. That's hilarious. Alright, but here's his rubber chicken. The chicken seems to be made of rubber. What's rubber, you wonder? You also consider how it would taste cooked in garlic. Alright, let's get the rubber chicken. Oh, maybe I should ask him about it first. Can I ask him about his rubber chicken? Yeah.
Ask him himself.
Yeah, I guess I need to click on him. No, he doesn't.
No.
Let me just take it and get out of here. There we go. The rubber chicken squeals as you pick it up and squeeze it. You'll have to keep her now. You obviously rub her the right way. Rubber, get it? That was actually mildly funny. I have to admit, that was almost funny. Did you hear the one with the vampire architect?
No, go away, go away. Ah!
The Vampire State Building. Ha ha ha. I always leave you laughing, that's what I say. Too bad he didn't succeed. Alright. Okay, we have the rubber chicken. What we don't have is any time left in this video, so I'm going to stop here. I'll go ahead and just save the game as
Whoa. Oh.
Got rubber chicken. And now it's time to stop.